I think we're at 1 minute past, so let's get going. And hi, Montpellier. I will not give a long intro because I have joined many of Russ's sessions before and they are absolutely wonderful. So I don't want to take up any of his time, but just to say welcome to Russ and welcome to all of you. So pleased that you made time for your well-being today. And we have a very lovely half an hour together coming up. If you do have any questions for Russ as we move through the practice, do put them in the Q&A, please. And we will come back on for a little Q&A session at the end. But without further ado, I'm going to hand over to you, Russ. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Emma, and it's such a pleasure to be with you. And so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm coming to you from Mumbai, so it's kind of good evening, late afternoon. Anyway, let's start some face yoga. Some of you may have joined me before, and face yoga is a combination of exercises for the face, but also relaxing the muscles in the face. So you can get rid of lines, you can get rid of all these lines, you can give yourself a lovely jaw, you can start feeling really good about yourself. So without further ado, let's get going. So one of my first things that I love to work on are my ears. So I want you to use your thumb behind your ear and hook your index finger and then just start massaging. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, now if you are wearing earrings, you might want to take them out, but that's okay, you can work around them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working up the ears all the way to the top. And let's just get that breathing going. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Lovely. Now, just keep doing this for a few more seconds, and you might be able to notice on my ears, they've gone a little bit red. Ooh. So the redness is the blood, and the blood flowing is going to start coming into your face, which is going to be a great thing to feed the skin. It's going to feed the muscles. It's going to be amazing. But also, if you're in a cold climate, if you're somewhere cold, like Europe at the moment, then by just literally working on your ears like this, it can warm you up. And also, all of the face yoga that we're going to do today is going to warm you up. So make sure that you've got some water to hand or a cup of tea or something like this. And afterwards, you might want to feel like you want to have another good drink after our session. So it's like any kind of exercise, really. Okay, let's move on to our forehead area. So we're going to start tapping and we're going to use all of our fingers. So you place the little fingers just between your eyebrows. You place the index fingers right in your hairline and you relax your shoulders. Push your shoulders down and then start tapping. And just feel the tension sliding away. Start moving out towards this side of your forehead. Lovely. Onto your temples. Keep that breathing going. Working onto the tops of the cheeks. So we're working on the bone. Make sure that you're not touching that very, very fine skin. So just on the bone. And it's a gentle tap. You're not bang, bang, bang. It's just gentle, gentle. Well done. Now working down the cheeks. So this is just beginning to wake up your face. Work all the way over your cheeks. Mouth slightly open. This means that your jaw is nice and relaxed. Use your right hand and go just above your lips. Love this. Now we're going to move on to our chin. Oh, lovely, lovely. And we'll start working along the jaw, all the way up towards the ears. Excellent. We're now on the neck. Feels lovely. You might want to swap your hands over. Here we go. Working down the neck, onto the shoulders. Lovely. And then finally on the chest area. So tap, 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 tap. And this is such a good way to start any kind of face yoga. Lovely. Okay, so now if anybody has got a sore neck or shoulders, just be very careful. You can't hurt yourself, but I'm just going to tell you, we're going to look forward, like all the way down in a moment. So I just want you to go as far as you can. You will still get the benefits. Okay. Couple of seconds more. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're going to do a lovely neck stretch. Now, this is great for those of us that work on our computers a lot. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to interlace our fingers. So just like that, okay? And we're going to place them onto the back of the head. So just there. Okay? Now, the shoulders may well have gone up, but I want you to push those down, all the way down. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and look down with just your head. All the way down. Push those shoulders down. And the hands, they're just resting. They're not pushing down, they're just resting. Okay, so you should be feeling a lovely stretch all the way down the back of your head, down into the back of the neck, and into the shoulders. Keep breathing, push those shoulders down, and when you're ready, come back to me. Now you might want to just move those shoulders a little bit. Okay, well done. And let's just do that neck exercise one more time. Now, this is great. Like I said, if you're looking at the computer a lot of the day, we can really feel there's a stretch down the back of the neck. Okay, so we need to interlace our fingers like this. We place them onto the back of the head, shoulders down. Take a deep breath in and look down with just your head. Push those shoulder blades away. Well done. Push them away. Excellent. Holding there and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back to me. So let's just start working on our forehead area. Firstly, I want you to use your right hand, the middle finger, and I want you to place it just in between your eyes and push in. So this is an acupressure push, and we're just going to hold this here for a second or two, because what we're doing is we're starting to release that tension from between your eyes. So if you have this is really a great thing to do. So pushing in, you can be fairly firm. If you want to, you can support your other hand, or if you're at a desk, you can lean and just lean into this. Okay. What I want you to do is little tiny circles all the way around. So what's going to happen today is hopefully you're going to feel a little bit energized, but also nice and relaxed. So that's quite strange. Energized and relaxed. Well done. Okay, just warming up that area there. Okay, let's release some tension from our eyebrows. So this is all good for the forehead area. So we're going to use our fingers and we're going to place the thumb underneath and the index fingers above. And I want you to pinch. So big pinch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We move into the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle fingers, place them onto the ends of your eyebrows and push in. Okay. This is another acupressure push. Lovely. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Okay, let's work on this forehead. So you might have these, or you might have, tension tension in your forehead where you're, oh, I don't know, kind of like looking at the screen too much or looking at your phone too much. And basically, what we need to do is we need to release that tension. Okay, so we're going to use the meaty part of our palm. It's this part here. And we're going to place that around about here. Okay? And then what we need to do is we need to lift away. So, whoop, like that. I will let go and I'll show you. So push on and lift up. Okay. Shoulders down, chest out. And what I want you to do is now look down with just your eyes. Well done. And what you might feel is a contraction underneath the palms of your hands. So that's the muscle working. Well done. Keep going. Keep breathing. Holding it there for 3, 2, 1. Look back at me and smooth that away. Well done. Let's do that one more time. Holding on and pushing away and up. And with just your eyes, look down, all the way down to the floor. Push those shoulders down and keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Okay, well done. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to start working around our eyes. Eyes are great because the muscle goes all the way around. So we can strengthen the muscle to help get rid of the lines here, to help get rid of the bags underneath. So this exercise is great. I came up with this in COVID. So what I want you to do is hold your face. So this middle finger is just sitting in that indentation, just in there. So you hold your face very gently. Now I'm going to turn to one side. What I want you to do is just pull that skin very gently back. So your eyes have gone into a very gentle squint. Now widen the eyes. Woo! Wide as you can go. Holding it there for 5, 4. If you blink, that's okay. 2, 1. Now we need to squint. So you shut your eyes as far as you can, but you can still see me. So I'm a little bit blurry. But what's happened is the muscle has contracted. So we're going to hold it there for 3, 2, 1. release your eyes, and just move away. Okay. I'm just moving slightly. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. So holding on. Squeeze back gently. Widen those eyes. As wide as they can go. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go into that squint. Now, so imagine that you're looking into a really far off distant place and you're trying to focus. Well done. Holding there for 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes down, take your hands away, and just relax. Well done. Okay, let's move on to the cheek area. This is such a great exercise to do because it lifts everything up, lifts everything, the whole face. So to get into this position, this is a really funny one and we will look not very attractive. So it's one of my favorites. Okay, so I want you to wrap both of your lips with your teeth. Like that. Okay. And then what we need to do is we need to smile up. So I can't do that and say it at the same time. So, if you want to, you can just help and hold. Mouth slightly open. And slowly release. Okay, let's do that one more time, but then we'll use our hands as well. So we place our hands around about there and then lift up. So we're going to lift up towards the tops of our ears. So it's just helping the muscle. Okay, so we need to get into the... Okay, so you wrap both sets of teeth with your lips. Okay, mouth slightly open. Now smile up, up, into your teeth. Hands, and just gently pull up. Now widen those eyes and hold for 5, 4. Keep smiling. 3, 2, 1. Relax your eyes, relax your lips, and just smooth away. That's going to lift everything up. So if any of these exercises sort of resonate to you, so if you feel like you've got the lines going across here while I'm talking, let's just go back onto our ears. So thumb behind, hook your index finger and just start massaging. Now, how do you feel? Do you feel slightly differently from when you started this about, what, 15 minutes ago? Something like that? Wow, I'm warmer. Warm, warm, warm. I'm feeling the glow. And that is lovely. My ears are nice and warm. That blood flow is coming in. Okay. Let's do that one more time. And then we'll go straight into another exercise, but I'll explain it as we do it. So, cheeks. Wrap your lips over your teeth. Big smile. Up, 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 up. Hands at ready. And lift away. Keep smiling. Oh, keep smiling into those cheeks. You should feel them burning in a second or two. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Widen the eyes for 3, 2. Keep breathing. 1. And slowly release. We're going to go straight into the next one. Relax your whole face and drop your chin. Now make an O shape. It's not it's o. Make sure your eyebrows are just relaxed and they're down. If you feel that they're going oh, place your hand onto your forehead and keep it down. Hold it there. For 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Now that exercise, let's just go back onto the ears. That exercise is, I call it like my 3 o'clock in the afternoon exercise. It energizes your whole face. So maybe if you're sitting in the office and you've just had some nice lunch and you're feeling a bit, I think it could be siesta time. Let's do it one more time. Relax your whole face, drop your chin, make an O shape. Really elongate. If they go up, and push them down. Hold them. And slowly release. Well done. That's a great exercise if you're feeling a little bit tired, a little bit, just a bit sluggish, you know? Good. Okay, we're going to use our tongue now. I want you to place it into your cheek, your right cheek, really firmly. And what we're going to do is we're going to go round the mouth really quickly 5 times. So let's go. Other way. So tongue into the left mouth, into the left cheek. One more. Well done. Now, really weirdly, one way is always a bit more difficult than the other. So make sure that you do one way and the other. So that releases tension from around your mouth. Because if we're talking, doing lots of talking, we're holding tension here. Okay, a little massage for you. So 2 fingers. We're going to find a big muscle here. So just find it, just bite your back teeth very gently. Oh, so both sides. Okay, then release. So mouth slightly open and massage. Nice and slowly. In fact, go slower. Well done. We'll do this for about 5 seconds. This is really good if you're tense in your jaw. Always good to keep your jaw slightly open. Well done. Okay. We're going to move on to this area, the front of the neck. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking up towards the ceiling. So if you have a bad neck, just go as far as you can. You will still get the benefit, okay? So we need to bring our bottom lip over our top lip. Keep your eyebrows down and then just look up at the ceiling. Let's go. Shoulders down, chest out. Well done. And feel that beautiful stretch all the way down the front of your neck. Shoulders down. Keep breathing, holding it there for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to me. Release the lip. Well done. So you should have felt a beautiful stretch all the way down. So this is if you have a problem with the lines going across, or you're tense and you're holding your tension in your neck. Okay, so let's do that one more time. But this time we're going to use the tongue and we're going to put it into the roof, into the top of the mouth. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time. So you bring your bottom lip over your top lip. Okay. Now, place your tongue into the roof of the mouth and look up towards the ceiling really slowly. Shoulders down, chest out. Keep breathing. And now this time, can you feel that's taken it slightly harder? If it's too much for you, release the tongue and just come out of the exercise. But if you're okay, stay there and breathe for 3, 2, 1. And slowly release the lips and come back to center slowly. Well done. I want you to use your right hand, place it directly into the sky. Bend the elbow. Place your hand on the left-hand side of your head, and just very gently bring that head over to the right-hand side. And you'll feel a lovely stretch all the way down the side of your neck into your shoulders. Make sure that this shoulder, the right shoulder, hasn't gone up. Push it down, holding it there for 3, 2, 1. Release your hand and come back to center. So we need to do the other side. So left hand directly up into the sky, bend the elbow, bring your hand over, shoulder down, relax, and lean over to the left. Relax your whole face. Make sure that neck and shoulder is just having a lovely stretch. If it's too much, just come back out. If you can go a little bit further, a little bit deeper, go into it. Holding it there for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Well done. I want you to rub your hands together really, really firmly. Get them really, really warm. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover our eyes with the meaty part of our palms, okay? You're in complete darkness. You can lean into this if you want to. And we're going to take a few deep breaths together. So I want you to inhale through your nose. Inhale. Hold at the top. And exhale through your mouth. Let's do another one. So inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, come back to me. Now, I'm really hoping that was a really quick half an hour introduction to face yoga. I hope that you're feeling quite warm. I hope that you're also feeling really revitalized and refreshed, but also relaxed. This is a great combination. So if anything resonated, just remember, do that one 3 times a day and you'll start to feel the difference, and then you'll start to see the difference.
Brilliant. Thank you, Ross.
All
Oh,
right, well done. Have we got any questions?
we do actually, yes. And I love that little tip
Great.
about, we don't have to do the whole routine, as wonderful as that is, but it's quite nice to pick a couple of favorites, which I will definitely be doing. Thank you. And thank you for the lovely comments coming in the chat. That was amazing. Ross, you are truly glowing.
Oh,
in
thank
all
you.
ways, Russ. So we have a question about exercises to ward off the double chin. Have you any advice in that department?
So that last one that we just did is really good for the double chin. So
Okay.
what it's going to do is it's going to strengthen that muscle in there and it will pull it back. So what it does is the skin is then going to hold onto the muscle. So really the double chin it's a really good one to do that one. So yeah, it's that last exercise we did. And then look up and just make
Yep.
sure that your shoulders are down and that your whole face is completely relaxed. Now, the other thing about double chins is that if you have, and I've been there, if you're holding a bit too much weight, I know, I've been there, then it can just be excess skin, but you can tone up that muscle under there. And in time, that will start going back and you can start getting rid of those lines as well going across. Okay.
Brilliant. Okay, great. And someone has also asked how often one should do these exercises. They're obviously very keen because they're asking if several times a day is too much. Any advice?
Okay, great. No, great. It's a great question. When you're starting out, it's a really good idea to try and do something every day because really getting your muscles working. And it's like going to the gym. If you just do it once, it's not going to work, is it?
Yeah.
So you need to really start sort of building up that muscle. But like we could see, Emma, these exercises, if you wanted to just do literally and
Yep.
hold for 10 seconds, relax your face, and then for another 10 seconds. Do it 3 times. So in total, that's 30 seconds. You could be boiling the kettle.
Yes,
You could be
exactly.
waiting for, you could just be reading an email or something. So if you do one thing, but do each of the exercises 3 times,
3 times.
just one thing a day, it's a really good thing just to start getting into that practice. Now, if you want to do one in the morning, one in the lunchtime, one at lunchtime, and one in the evening, again, it's absolutely fantastic. But you don't need to be doing half an hour or an hour.
Yeah.
Just start slow, 30 seconds, a minute, and then start building up.
Yeah.
But great question.
Yes, brilliant. And of course, we have recorded this session. So for those of you who want to watch it back and follow along again, that's also great. It's will be on the GDI Knowledge Hub. The link is in the chat. I can pop it in again as well. So you've got nice, easy access to it. And that was all the questions. So thank you very, very much,
Great.
Ross. That was very enjoyable, very relaxing, very rejuvenating. I hope those of you who joined feel the same. It seems that way from the comments in the chat. So thank you very much to everybody.
Good.
And Ross, we'll see you again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. And it's wonderful. Are you feeling a bit warmer, Emma?
I am. Yes, yes. Yeah, my
Good,
hands were
good,
literally like blocks of ice before, and they now feel really nice and warm. So
good,
that's a
good.
good byproduct of
Enjoy the
the
rest of your day,
exercise.
everybody, wherever
Have
you
a
are.
fab rest
Lots
of
of
the day.
love. Lovely to see you.
Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.